What's going on, guys? Guildmaster Jake back with another box opening video. Today we're taking a look at Magic the Gathering Dominaria United. It is pre-release weekend right now, and I was able to pick up a box. Had a lot of fun on last night's pre-release. Didn't pull great for my sealed pulls, but did split for first, got a bunch of extra packs, and pulled an alt art shouldered to go with everything else, so I was really happy. But I picked up a box to open and do a video on, and I'm really excited to crack it open. Hoping to get a bunch of stuff that I'm looking for. Like, there's so many good things I want to play out of this set for Commander and just to add to my collection. So, without going in too much and down that rabbit hole, let's go ahead and get this open and start cracking packs while we chat. My buddy, he got really lucky with his sealeds and his box. He ended up with 2 Liliana the Veils, couple of Shoulderids. Like, he had some great pulls, so I'm hoping that we can do somewhat similar. Another one of my friends got a stamped promo Timeless Lotus, which I want that so bad for my Planeswalker combo deck, which is actually going to be our first Commander deck tech we do on the channel, so I'm really excited for that. So we picked up a... Oh, okay. So we're going to start off with a Jared and Goblin Lord and List Card, Endless Worm. So yeah, there's a lot of cards I want out of this set. Obviously. I'll take that for a first pack. Triple rare pack. Definitely awesome. The 5-color Jared Planeswalker, I definitely am not going to oppose to getting. But the new 5-color Legendary Commander that works specifically for Legends, the Timeless Lotus, like, so many good things that I want just out of this set because I'm a Commander player and this set is stacked. But as I was saying, the first deck tech we're actually going to do on the channel is going to be my 5-color Sisay Weatherlight Captain Planeswalker combo deck. And I was going to do it a couple weeks ago, but then they announced the Timeless Lotus, which is another piece for it, so I decided to wait until I picked one up, which should be within this week or next week, honestly. So I'm just so excited. I love Magic, but ooh, Mythic and foil rare. I'm not going to complain. But yeah, this set was the first set I have played pre-release since... one of the, I think, it was one of the Eldrazi Zendikar sets, I believe, was the last time I played. And can I talk about, I love the foiling of these, like, stained glass looking cards. They are great, and I love it. Magic has done a great job with the art for the last couple sets, and they're just doing great. Like, all of the card games right now are actually just in great states, and doing things that their fans love and stuff like that. I have not been separating my art cards. But yeah, I mean, I'm just super excited. Oh, the Silverback Elder is absolutely bananas. I'm okay with that. Whenever you cast a creature, you get to choose one. Blow up an artifact or enchantment. Look at your top 5. Put a land from among them onto the battlefield tapped or gain 4 life. That thing is absolutely bananas. Pair it with, like, Shrieking Drake and things like that. Yeah. Goodies. So many goodies. Phyrexian token. More art cards. But yeah, no, this set is just full of Commander goodies, limited goodies. Just, I'm excited to play. I had a lot of people draft that Kicker Angel against me, and that thing was absolutely brutal. It was brutal to play against, but managed to pull through on a lot of my games, so I'm not going to complain. Ooh, Vesuvian Diplomacy. That's so good. It makes me want to rebuild Orvar so bad. Whenever you cast a spell that targets only a single artifact or creature, create a token copy. If it's legendary, it's not. That's so good. Oh, that card is busted. I am super stoked. It makes me want to rebuild Orvar, but I actually have a couple of decks that will really take advantage of that. Makes me wish Feather was 3-color. So many good things. So many good things. Like I said, I'm a big fan of the set. I'm a big fan of everything that Wizards is doing right now with the Phyrexians I can't wait for Brothers War. Oh, Brothers War is going to be so good. Like, I'm really hoping we finally get a decent Mishra, because the other one's not really Commander played. I have built him in Commander with Blood Funnel, but it's just not that good if you don't have Blood Funnel. Like, it really isn't. So let's... Oh, there's the Elf Lord. Boiling Blood list card, but that Elf Lord is super good. 2-drop Lord for other elves, and whenever you cast an elf spell, you may pay green to draw a card. It gives elves a draw engine. Why would you ever give elves a draw engine? They're already too good. Stop it. But secretly, I love it. But like I said, there's a lot we're hoping to pull. I've pulled a couple of cards I really wanted for Commander so far, and I'm not complaining. I'm really hoping for the new 5-color Legendary Commander, because, you know, Coat of Arms for Legendary is already great, and then a better version of Cascade, because you can't hit garbage, is also just bananas on top of that. So I'm really hoping to get that. I need a Timeless Lotus and all that stuff for combo decks. So, like I said, there's just a lot in this set that I want. And I already got the Shouldered, so I won't complain about another Shouldered at all, because, you know, it's Shouldered. Shouldered's amazing. My Shouldered is going right into my Lord of Bones deck, because when it dies, it becomes an enchantment that does it, and it's harder to deal with. So, like I said, great set for Commander. Great set. Like, there's a lot of great uncommons and commons in this set, too. Just playing limited lets you see a lot more power than what you see in formats like Commander. But there's a lot of great cards, a lot of great things like ETB, create a bird, return another target non-land permanent to an owner's hand or draw a card. So another card that Brago can really take advantage, or any Blink strategy can take advantage of. Relic of Legends makes a mana of any color, which is great, but it's a little expensive. But then it has a secondary ability that all your legendary creatures you can tap for mana. And it doesn't give them that ability, so anything that shuts down creature abilities, it gets around that too, which is fantastic. Alt Art Raven Man. Card's not that great, in my opinion. Like, I like it, I really do. The flavor's on point, but 4 and a tap for each opponent to discard 1, and it can only be used as a sorcery. Like, I don't think it needed the tap ability since it's a sorcery. I think they shouldn't have included that. Then there was at least a mana funnel ability, but it's sorcerer only and a tap, and I'm just like, that really hurt my want for that card. But it's still playable in, like, Tiny Bones and things like that, so people still see a little bit of play, because he's also a 2-drop. He's not expensive to play. But like I said, he wasn't one of my favorite designs of the set. Ooh, another list card. I love the Moonfolks. They're not good, but I did try to build Moonfolk combo, and it's so convoluted, but it's really fun to do. Alright, let's keep on rolling. This card was fantastic in my pre-release. Just 5/4 for 5, Vigilance Trample, really hard to deal with. And so it actually ran amok in a couple games. New Merfolk. Like I said, these look great foil. I'm not going to lie. Let's keep on rolling. We're about 2/3 of the way done with this box. Sad face, because I just love cracking packs and just chatting away. So let's take a look. What else we gonna get? An Evolved Sleeper. I actually like the Evolve cards where you turn them into other things and then they just get better as the game goes on. I do enjoy those designs. I'm glad they brought them back. Ooh, foily planes. Yeah, so, alright, let's take a look. Alright. This is an interesting card. You may cast it as though it had flash if X is 3 or less, so for 5 you can draw 3. Otherwise, it's just an X draw spell that's sorcery. I do like that it can be used at instant speed if it's 5 or less total, so you only get 3 draws if it's instant. So I think it's decently balanced, but... Ooh, Full Art Yavimaya Coast. Neat. Ooh, foil red Defiler. I love the Defilers. Like, just for monocolor decks, they're great. Paying life instead of the mana symbols is just basically like having a Kirk without it being in your command zone for each color. I really love it. And then they gave them cast abilities whenever you cast cards of the same color. For my pre-release kit, I actually did get a Defiler of Instinct, and Lightning Strike became two life, 1 mana, deal 4, basically. So that was great removal with that. I was not complaining. Alright, let's keep on rolling. We are down to our last 3, 6, 8 packs. Oh, so little left and so much I still want. I cannot deny. I'm greedy, guys. It's okay. I want to open more packs. Doesn't matter how many packs I open. I want to open. Ooh, Risen Reef is a list card. Let's talk about this card. This card just caused a lot of havoc in pre-release. Like, people were going bananas with this card on my big stuff, and I'm like, oh, come on. One of my buddies got absolutely destroyed by this, took his biggest bomb in his deck and just beat him to death with it. Oh, that was bad. He was not having a good day. He went 0-3. I felt so bad for him, but it was his first ever limited experience anyway, so he still enjoyed himself, but it was definitely one of those 0-3 just rough moments. All right, after this, we're down to our last 5. Ooh, Karn Slicks. Enters battlefield tap, can't pay life to activate abilities that, to cast or pay life. So that's really rough. It stops fetch lands, guys. Like, the card is rough. Anything that shuts down people's fetches in other formats is just a rough card to play against, because fetches are so relevant in non-standard formats, even sometimes in standard formats, depending. But foil world spell, that's pretty. I'll take a foil mythic, but yeah. Shutting down people's fetch lands is just rude. Doesn't matter what format. It's a rude thing to do, shutting down people's lands. But it could be worse. You could be Armagedding them, so blow up the lands. So let's see. Down to the last 3 after this. Oh. Ooh, activated Sleeper. Fun card. And the Defiler of Flesh. Black Defiler. Like I said, I really like the Defilers. I think they're awesome. Because there are times that I just want to play monocolored decks, and still not the cards. Hey, there's that Lightning Strike I was talking about. So we got 2 packs left. Let's hope. Come on, guys. I just want to pull one of the main 2 cards I want left. Come on. Ooh, Foil Island. Those are pretty. Come on, come on. Can we get there? Can we get there? So far now. Ooh, Foil Impulse. I like the Impulse reprint. Like, Impulse is a great card. Alright, last pack. Last pack. Come on. Whammies. Mountain, full art. Alright. Nope. I mean, Jiro the Goot. List card. But Plaza of Heroes, the new legendary land that makes mana for legendaries. And then you can exile it to give target legendary hexproof and indestructible until end of turn. So, like, I got a couple of the big cards I wanted, but not the big ones. Like I said, I already got my Shouldered last night at pre-release. But going back to the stuff we pulled tonight that I really was hoping to get. Keep on going back because they were all back here. Let's see. That was one of them. That was a big one. And that's another big one. And I'm actually happy about this. So, like, these are 3 of the cards that I wanted. And, like, I believe that is from one of the commander decks. So, that's just one less commander deck I have to buy. But these 2 are fantastic cards. Actually, they work really well because, you know, casting things. But it only works on casting creatures, not an ETB, so it doesn't do as great with that. But things like Shrieking Drake and Ancestral Statue can really abuse this card along with the elf package, you know, using to bounce elves, replay them, and do Temur Sabretooth, things like that will really work well with this. And for this Orvar, it just makes Orvar ability, except it can clone legendaries too. That's nuts. So I'm really happy I pulled both those cards. So sadly we didn't get the 2 main cards I was looking for, but I'm okay with what my pulls were. Till next time, guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you soon.